I'm here to say that I'm extremely grateful that I have had this done. It took probably 20 years for me to convince my husband that I needed to have some work done. And 2 days before my 70th birthday, which was last year, I finally convinced him that this was the birthday present of my life. It's now or never. So he went with me to see Dr. Horowitz. And the reason I came to Dr. Horowitz is that I'm a writer for several lifestyle magazines, and I've had the opportunity to interview many plastic surgeons and many doctors in this field, and they were all good. There are some very good plastic surgeons in Orange County, but I did not want a good surgeon. I wanted the best. And that's when I came to Dr. Horowitz. He's a wonderful person, and I will tell you this, when you get married, you don't marry a person, you marry the family. When you come to Dr. Horowitz or Dr. Nectar, you marry their family. And these women, these people that are involved in this company, they're very caring, they're warm, and they become a part of your life. And not just for the time of your procedure, but for a lifetime. This was very important to me because my husband's 15 years younger than me, and I work in a field where everyone is probably 30 years old. I felt extremely uncomfortable and embarrassed, and I was constantly hiding my face. Well, now I'm happy to say in 5 days I will be 71 years old, so go girl. My experience was, I was extremely happy to go to the surgery center. My husband was fearful, his knees were knocking, and he was absolutely pathetic, but you know, we got through it together. And when I got there, the only fear that I really had was when Dr. Horowitz drew some purple lines on my face, and I thought, I hope he took a paint by numbers class because these lines are really crooked. But fortunately, everything was great. You know, I was extremely happy, and all of this stuff that was hanging down here is completely gone. So thank you, Dr. Horowitz. The other thing was the anesthesiologist told me that he was going to wrap me up like a burrito. Well, in my case, it was a macho combo burrito, but nonetheless, we got through all that. Recovery was a little bit more difficult for me because I felt a little embarrassed and self-conscious, but once I got past all that, and I didn't hide the fact that I'd had this procedure. I told everyone who would listen, guess what I'm doing, you know, woohoo. And so all these young girls, you know, were coming at me, you know, 12 inches away from me, trying to see what had happened, and they couldn't see anything wrong. Everyone said, wow, Angie, you look great. And I'm like, thank you, you know. So it's been certainly my pleasure to speak with you this morning and tell you if you have any fear, talk to the doctors. They're friends. They are not just doctors. They are really experts in their fields. I cannot recommend them enough. Thank you.